His sister's here.
Oh my goodness.
It's stuck in his thumb.
I bet.
At one point, he literally has his thumb like this. And he just sits on it.
Wait, didn't you?
AP chemistry. Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Oh, so
You're so strong. Oh, let me see if I can help. Sorry guys, face the carpet. Oh, you're so strong. You wanted to play in your room. Okay. You are strong, baby. You got it. You gotta use your arms. Sorry, Bob. Baby needs to use his arms. That's how you get your head up. Oh, there you go. You're doing really good, baby. We'll be back. We'll be back. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm sorry if you can hear the dryer's going. I'm washing the baby clothes. As you can see, I woke up, did my Bible study. The baby was still sleeping. He woke up and I fed him. We did a little bit of tummy time. Yeah, he did not like tummy time that much, but that's okay. He's getting stronger. He's 11 weeks this week. I got the washer going. I did the dishes. What do I need to do? He hasn't let me do my Bible study that quickly, so easily. So I need to edit my vlog. I'm continuing from the end of last vlog. So you saw yesterday we did game night at our friend's house, which we do often on Mondays or Tuesdays. That's what we did yesterday. Today, my husband is at the church. They're trying to fix the media booth, so me and the baby stayed because that was probably gonna take a long time and probably not very fun. So it's just me and the baby right now. I need to clean out the fridge of old food, but we don't have any trash bags. My husband's gonna go to the grocery store after, and I can't throw away stuff if we don't have trash bags, so I have to wait. I need to make some birthday cards for the church members. I need to get at least 2 done by tomorrow's service. Maybe I could do that right now because I don't have my other camera. My husband has my other camera for footage we needed to get of the church. So if the baby lets me work, let me show you this. He's getting big enough to like the bouncer and just watch me do what I need to do. So when I'm washing the dishes, making breakfast, when I was moving the clothes, he just sits and watches and talks with me. I'm gonna see if he can do this while I bring out my scrapbooking stuff for the birthday cards. That is about how far I got before he started screaming and crying. So I'm feeding him right now and we'll see what we do next. Okay, so it's Tuesday evening now. I didn't vlog that much because I was really just taking care of the baby. He's eating every hour right now. I don't know. Yeah, you are. I don't know if it's some sort of growth spurt, but if it makes him stop crying to eat, I'm gonna give him the milk. Right now, he's hanging out while I am taking down his newborn clothes. His crib is a mess right now, but that's because we have the Christmas outfits and stuff he got that's big sizes. These are newborns. I'm taking them off the hangers, taking them down the closet. I didn't get that emotional when he went from newborn from 0 to 3. Some parents get emotional and like in denial that their baby's growing up in size. I didn't really care because we used newborn and 0 to 3 kind of interchangeably for a bit, and then we've moved to just 0 to 3 obviously, and I think it's because the 0 is in the size, so like he's still a baby. Like it's okay. He's just a little baby boy. He's not fully moving from 3 to 6 yet. Let me show you. Like I did his laundry today, so I haven't hung it up yet, but the ones he's kind of growing out of are like the Old Navy ones. They just don't seem as long as the other 0 to 3 brands, so his toes are like scrunching up at the bottom. I think I've mentioned that before, but I'm starting to pack those away because they get uncomfortable for him. Whoops. So I'm like, since I'm taking some of those down, I should take the newborn down because he's not even wearing those. That way we can start moving up to the next size, 3 to 6, which is so crazy, but he is going to be 3 months this month, so it makes sense. It's okay. It's just life, and he's just still a little baby boy. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Might as well vlog while I'm putting some of his clothes on hangers. Let me just pick them up. I got all these clothes to wash. He has so much clothes that I don't need to do laundry as often as people say. Yeah, he does spit up and pee and poop through clothes from time to time, but he has so many outfits that we can go a good while without doing the laundry. That's a blessing. But he's been spitting up more lately, and that's why I did laundry. We were running out of burp cloths. So that's why. So we have all fresh burp cloths. But today I watched Rachel Vynn's vlog, and I mentioned her in my first vlog. I don't remember if I mentioned it in that video that she's the reason why I kind of started vlogging. She was like, if you're thinking about it, just do it. And so here we are just doing it. It's just for fun. I think it's cool that I'll be able to look back at these videos and see where we were. Probably see God work in our lives. He already has, as you've seen in the end of my last vlog. I've just been praying for clarity of what to do. Should I go back to work? Should I work closer to home? Should I stay home and serve here? And I just felt convicted to be at home with the baby. So he's already working in our lives. But anyways, this is so cute. But I commented on Rachel's vlog of her moving into her new home, which is super exciting. Basically just telling her, wow, God is so good. I love your videos. You inspired me to start my own. And she liked my comment. Isn't that awesome, baby? She liked my comment, so she's basically my friend now. She is my inspiration. I just like her chill, stay at home mom vibes. And for those of you who just subscribed, I'm going for the chill, something you can have on in the background. You don't need to pay too much attention to. Catching up with a friend. That's what it feels like to me. Like when I watch her videos, it's just catching up with a friend, seeing where they're at in life. That's my goal. And I hope you guys feel that way. Like I found myself getting excited, like, oh my goodness, I can't wait till she shows us what's next, because she's in a big, fun, exciting change in her life, and I wish her nothing but the best. And it's just fun to see her life changing in a positive way. I can't wait for his Valentine's shoot. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays in the classroom. I love when the students bring their little Valentine cards for the students. It's my favorite holiday. But if you haven't been in the classroom in a while, parents be going all out these days. They make giant goodie bags for the kids. Like instead of just a little card they hand out, they make giant goodie bags. Like it's kind of crazy, but it's still one of my favorite holidays. I love Valentine's Day, so I'm excited for that. Valentine's Day, fun fact, was the day I found out I was pregnant last year. So that was an extra special Valentine's Day. I just felt so loved by Jesus. I felt like that was the best Valentine's present ever. Today is Wednesday night. I'm gonna show you what I did earlier in the day. I made 2 birthday cards. I did my Bible study again. It took a little while because I'm just tending to the baby. He's been a little needy this week. Last night he didn't sleep through the whole night like he usually does, 5 to 6 hours. He was waking up to every 2.5, 3 hours, so we were both tired today. Took a long time to get through my Bible study, but that's okay because of the baby wanting attention. He's smiling. He wants attention. He wants attention. The little babe. Yeah. We just came back from church. I got my new glasses today. Let me go in the light. My sister says you can't tell they're purple. I think you can. I think they're cute. So we're making chicken sandwiches for dinner. I made the cards. I did my Bible study. That's really all the time we had today. I need to edit my new vlog. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow with the baby. If he's being good. He's just looking, laughing and smiling. He's so cute. But yeah. That's all we did today. Hopefully tomorrow I get a little bit more done. I'm trying not to... Yeah. What? I'm trying not to be hard on myself about the amount of productivity I get in a day. I like have a checklist of things and I try to keep it realistic. Today I wanted to make the birthday cards, do my Bible study, shower, go to Marshall's and use my gift cards for more shampoo and conditioner. All those happened except for the last one. Couldn't go to Marshall's. We didn't have time. That's okay. I'm trying not to judge or be hard on myself on the amount of productivity I am in the day because I have a little baby that needs me and my whole point of not working right now is being here for him. So, yes, it's not for me. It's for him, the little baby. I'm doing all this for him, so maybe tomorrow we'll be able to do some scrapbooking, make some coloring. Gonna get a bath tomorrow for sure. Yeah, and so, yeah, that's me signing off for Wednesday. We'll see what we do tomorrow.
600 popular games downloaded, millions of championship teams gather on the international
I'm like pleasantly surprised at how much the baby's sleeping today. He slept through the night. I only had to send him back to sleep once, and he woke at 5 to eat, then like 6:30, then 7:30. Then he slept until like 10:30. So during that chunky time, I was able to do my Bible studies, devotionals. I even started uploading my footage for the vlog that I need to put out today. And he fell asleep. I don't think he's gonna stay long asleep because he's kind of tossing and turning, but I'm gonna continue to try to upload while he does that. He was sleeping, but I don't know how long he's gonna be asleep. Well, I can hear him talking already. I have like a lot of hobbies: scrapbooking, this now, video, vlogging, editing, learning how to edit. Those are like my hobbies. Coloring. But I saw junk journaling come up on my feed, and I got this like once a day, do this in a junk journal, and that sounds really fun. I don't like collecting junk. I don't like keeping junk. I throw it away. But to have little tasks every day, I don't even know if I'd have time to even do this, to be honest. I hardly have time to scrapbook. And now my goal making church member birthday, I mean, that takes time, and it's not like I have a bunch of time. My schedule is around the baby. But that sounds fun. So if I have a journal I can find that someone's given me that I haven't used, I might just start this January junk journal prompt thing. But I can hear the baby already. He falls asleep on me after he eats, but once I put him down, he wakes up right away. I'm trying to hear. He stopped crying, but no, I can hear him talking. So I'm gonna go check on him, but my main goal today is to finish uploading all the footage for the vlog and edit it, and hopefully I can upload it, but we'll see. Today is Thursday, by the way. Today is Thursday. I'm kind of doing weeks in my lives because my sister told me that she likes my videos long, and she's basically like the #1 person that watches my stuff. So I'm gonna listen to her. She wants them long, so we're gonna do a week. It's not like a Sunday through Saturday type thing though. I think I started this vlog on a Monday. I'm probably gonna maybe end it on a Sunday or Monday. So yeah, I'm trying to make them lengthy for her. It's not like I can do much. Like, we only have one car at the moment still. My husband's car is still in the shop, so I can't go anywhere when he's at work. I'm just stuck inside. So I'm trying to be doing my chores. I'm trying to entertain the baby most of the time because he fights his naps. It's been really cold and rainy lately, so we haven't entertained the idea of a walk. But I'm also kind of nervous to go walking by myself just because of stranger danger, but we'll see. My main goal for today is edit and upload the vlog. So the baby stopped talking. I'm gonna go check on him. Maybe I can keep going. He's awake, but maybe I can one hand upload and edit. By the way, if you've never tried these strawberry ones from Costco, super good. They're like the Fairlife strawberry and strawberry banana minus the banana. Tastes the same to me and cheaper than Fairlife. Fairlife has gone crazy expensive because everybody owns Fairlife. But I don't know about the chocolate and vanilla, but I can stand by the strawberry. They're on sale right now at Costco, just so you know. I'm gonna try to upload as much videos as I can right now to edit. Let's see. I'm going to use this board as a prayer request board. My uncle gave it to me. I've been wanting to make a prayer request board. These are the only colored markers I could find, so we're gonna work with them. I have a bunch of different colored markers elsewhere. I just need to find them. So we'll see if these work. But I've been taking prayer requests from church in my little notebook. So I have a little bit here. I'm just gonna make the titles and then I'm gonna figure out the titles. So yeah, we're gonna put prayer requests at the top. What? Okay, now I need to think of the categories. Let's put sickness. Okay, this doesn't work. That's trash. Let's do salvation. What else? Sickness, salvation, maybe jobs. What else? Should we put miscellaneous? Okay. What, baby? I'm gonna put the names now. I'll probably keep that private. And I'm gonna figure where I wanna keep this board. I want it to be somewhere that I'm gonna see so that I remember to pray for these people. Good afternoon, it's Friday. Woot woot. Me and Santi went to our friend's house because the pastor asked me to help teach the preschool Sunday school class they're starting because the youth is growing. He just farted. We're not gonna shame him. So we went to her house, went over the curriculum. It sounds really fun. I'm happy I get to serve the church in another way. In a way that I kind of do as a job, but I'll get to do it. Look! But I'll get to do it at church. He's practicing spit bubbles, guys. Is this normal? He was being so good. He was good at her house. We came home. He ate. He took a baby nap. I was able to do my scripture readings for today and my verse of the day. So we got that off our checklist. I wanted to do laundry, but it's kind of already late, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that done. He's probably getting hungry again. And yesterday I told you guys I wanted to start a junk journal. My sister gave me one of her journals, so it's free. So I'm hoping maybe I can decorate that cover with stickers and stuff later today, maybe. I still need to finish editing my vlog. I stayed up till midnight last night cutting up clips and stuff like that. It's almost done. It's long, so my sister prefers long vlogs, but if you guys prefer shorter vlogs, let me know, because I'll make them shorter. I make them like long for her, so just let me know what you guys think and feel about that, because I'm open to anything. It's just fun for me to do and make, and it's fun to watch, even for me to see what I did that past week and the moods I was in and how I went about that. It's reflective. He's eating me. He's eating me. He's eating. I can feel his tongue eating me, miss. Okay, I'm gonna feed him, but I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know what else we're gonna get into today. So this is the notebook my sister got me, my hand for size. I'm gonna turn it into my junk journal. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna, turn it into my junk journal. I want to try to catch up to today's date, so let's see if I get to any of it.
Was she scared?
Yeah, she would go like this so much. All makeup.
That's stressful.
Okay, so my family just came over. We hung out for a good amount of time. My husband's on his way home from work, so I'm gonna try this recipe I saw online. It's like pasta, broccoli, chicken sausage, and like some sort of like garlic in her thing. So we'll see how it comes out. I need to bathe him, but I'm gonna try to cook as much as I can before the baby needs to be fed. So we'll see if we get a bath in tonight. He took lots of good naps today, which is the first in a while that he's actually been napping during the day and not fighting his nap. So that was pretty cool. But I couldn't really put him down to do stuff that I wanted to, but it was still nice to just sit and relax, so I'll take it. Good morning. It is Saturday. I'm making breakfast. Santi's watching. Me and him are singing and dancing. Saturday, it's Saturday. Baby Santi's here in the kitchen with me, and we're cooking some breakfast. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, he's singing too. He's just a little camera shy. We're waiting for my mom to get here. We still only have one car, so she's gonna pick me up and we're gonna go to church. To church. We're going. We're going to church. We're going. So we're gonna do outreach, which is when we go door to door, but it's not door knocking, just leaving invitations to come to church. And since we're starting our Spanish ministry, we're gonna hand out some Spanish cards. So pray for us. I just finished doing my Bible study. My sister's here. She's sleeping on the couch. The baby's here. He's sleeping in his rocker. So, this journal that my sister gave me, I want to decorate the cover because I see the girls on Instagram decorating their covers. I don't have a lot of those junk journal type stickers though. I do have these 3 stickers that I got from a girl at our local like market fair, vendor fair thingy. I got this one, and this little one. So I was like, I could put these on the cover and put like a little title thingy. Like I could put Jasmine's junk journal, or I could just put junk journal. Like I can put these here. Problem with me though is I don't like to commit. Like these stickers are cute. Once they're on here, they're here forever. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do it. But until I decide, I want to do at least 1 page in my junk journal. And I don't have that much time, but at least I want to start it. Remember, I showed you guys this. Day 1 of January was supposed to be new beginnings. So I'm gonna start on the first page, new beginnings. And I'm thinking of putting a verse that I really like. I peeled out this scrapbooking paper, the ones that have a bunch of different stuff that you can cut out and use. I think I'm gonna use one of these writing thingies to put the verse in. And then I don't know, decorate the rest. I'm trying not to get too much more stuff just for the junk journal. I'm trying to use what I already have. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, I finished the first page in my junk journal. I chose a verse that was in our monthly daily verses. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. For new beginnings. That was the theme for January 1st. I put goodbye yesterday. I think that's an Elevation Rhythm song. Love that song, Goodbye Yesterday. And I put 2026. Here. I was debating adding more. I was debating adding washi tape or like the scraps to the paper I ripped, but I think this is fine. It's kind of like an intro page, so it doesn't need to be too busy, and it gets the message across. So I did day 1. Day 2 for what was supposed to be January 2nd is supposed to be little moments. So in the book I got from Target, like maybe 2 days ago it was, this one, I got it from Target. It has little frames like this. They look like frames. I think there's more. There's square ones. And oh yeah, this page. More like, they look like frames or stamps. I think that would be cute to print maybe like 6 pictures that I like for little moments. I don't know what yet. Most likely going to be of the baby. Or maybe just favorite memories overall. Because if this is the 2nd of January, there's not really many little moments that happened already for the new year. So I'm just going to do favorite moments. Maybe not just from last year, maybe from many years. Maybe like wedding picture, maybe engagement picture, maybe when the baby was born, maybe him being silly, maybe when we went to Disneyland. Little pictures like that, and maybe put it in the little frames. I think that would be cute. So that's what I'm gonna do for the next time. I don't know if I have time right now because I'm waiting for my mom to come and pick us up so we can go to Marshall's, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna stop there. Look so chubby. Nice. Oh.
What?
My camera. It was facing the sky.
The sky?
Now it's on your desk.
Wait, so it wasn't looking at Santi, only you were with your eyes?
No, it was. We came to my mom's house because Mama needed a break. Yes, because of you. You were being crazy.
Troublemaker.
Good morning. It's Sunday. Yesterday I ended up not vlogging. And I feel like I'm always whispering because someone's always sleeping when I'm recording or doing something. But anyways, yesterday after we went to the stores, my head was pounding so... I haven't had a headache that bad in a very long time. And I don't know if it's because of my glasses prescription or if it's because I get that much sleep that night. But my head was pounding. So after the stores, I went to my mom's house to try to nap while she watches the baby. I couldn't nap. So I was like, do you mind if the baby spends the night? Because I can't imagine waking up to feed him with my head pounding. It was like one of those headaches that when you move, you just feel like... So she obviously said yes. So it's around 5. I woke up at 5:20, like jolting awake to see if the baby was still alive. And then when I saw his bassinet was empty, I was freaking out. But then I remembered. So it was okay because I needed to pump. I was hurting real bad. So I was able to pump. Obviously, I'm like wide awake. So I'm thinking I'm going to do my Bible study since the baby's not here. Yesterday during outreach, this is random, but it hurts so bad. Yesterday during outreach, we were walking and I walked by a fence and I wasn't looking. My hand was going whoop, 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 whoop. I was walking and talking and my hand like sliced against a thorn bush, so my finger got cut. It hurts. So I don't have any band-aids either. That burns because it keeps getting in stuff. Like I was eating yesterday and I don't know, juice of some food got in it and it hurt, burned. And so when I was rinsing it, it was burning. Hand sanitizer, obviously. So I do my Bible study, see what time I finish that, and maybe I'll have time to journal some more in my junk journal because I'm trying to catch up to the actual day of January, but we'll see. First priority, Bible reading. Okay, so I finished my Bible study. As you remember, for my junk journal, the next entry was little moments. So I'm gonna look through my phone and find maybe 4 to 6 pictures that I can print on my photo printer to put on the page. So I'm gonna find those pictures right now and then I'm gonna get them printed and then we can start making our page. I just got this printed. I decided to do super tiny pictures to cut them out and put onto the next page. I'm deciding if I want to make them look like Polaroid pictures, like cut them out and then use a background paper to make it look like it came off a Polaroid, or use the sticker book I showed yesterday and use these as frames and make it like a mismatched frame wall. So I'm gonna cut these out and kind of play with it and see what I like. This came out way cuter than I was expecting. I really like it. I didn't remember what a Polaroid picture looks like. I think this was the closest one I got to a Polaroid, but this was like after I already did these top two and I already glued these down. So I was like, I'm just gonna leave it looking like a Polaroid because that's really cute. The other ones I ended up just doing like borders with my own paper and I didn't use the sticker book, but this is cute. So we have entry number 1, which was New Beginnings theme. And now we have entry number 2, which is Little Memories. I like it. So obviously we have my wedding day, me and my grandpa dancing at my wedding, me and my sister at a basketball game, and I guess they're cheerleaders. I don't know. They're not cheerleaders, but I don't remember what they called them. When they throw t-shirts into the crowd, we got a shirt when the baby was born. I like when he sleeps with his hands up. They're so cute because his hands are so little. Christmas, his cute little overalls under the Christmas tree picture, and him starting to grab his little bottle. So this is my little memory entry. I'm gonna check what the time is. It is 7:29. Let's check what the theme is for the next one. Maybe I can do it. Day 3. Let me zoom in. Torn edges. Well, that's easy. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a verse in the middle so it's not just like ripped paper. Yeah, maybe I'll look at my scraps and use my scraps for that. Or I was thinking the flowers are dying over there that my husband got for my birthday. So maybe I can rip what it's wrapped in and put it in here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, let me get my stuff. I cut these from the flower bouquet. This was in my scraps that I think I can use like as a background for the torn edges theme and maybe just put a verse in the middle because I don't have that much scraps that I think are worth wasting just to rip up. I know it's supposed to be a junk journal, it's supposed to be junk, but I don't keep junk and I don't want to use my scrapbooking scraps for that. So this is fine because this is like from a flower bouquet and I can rip this up, though it is kind of hard to rip. It's a very weird texture. It's not like normal paper and it's not like tissue paper. It's like smooth too. So I'm gonna try to tear it up and I'm gonna use this too to cover half the paper. So let's see. I had to pause the time lapse because I wanted to find a verse that talks about building people up instead of tearing people down. I think that's funny since the entry was like torn edges. So I had to pause the time lapse because I need to use my phone for the Bible app to find one. So I chose 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. So basically be there for each other, build each other up, basically sharpeneth iron type thing. So I'm gonna put the time lapse back on, but I'm gonna rip this and then put it here. I think it's really cool how this ended up lining up. I didn't even think about that until I pulled one out. And then I was like, man, that's not enough space, but I had 2. So putting it like that makes it look real cool, I think. So let's keep going. I last minute ended up adding some washi tape just because I want to be a washi tape girl. I love washi tape, but I also like the way it looks without washi tape. So I added it. I think it looks fine. I think it looks really cool. I like it. So this is what we have so far. I'm pretty pleased. I don't think I have time for another one. It's 7:50, so that took like 20 minutes. Let me see if I can find the next entry. The next entry is stickers. That seems easy enough. I'm addicted if you can't tell. But But stickers, that would be the 4th of January. Today is the 11th, so we got a ways to go. But stickers, I think I can do stickers. It's just a bunch of random stickers, isn't it? We'll see. Again, I had to pause the time-lapse video because I wanted to look on my phone for a verse. Bro, this is turning into a verse book, but I don't even care. You gotta be in your word. The word is on my mind daily. So when I was like, bro, I'm never gonna use sardine can thingy and these sardines. Like, what am I gonna use that for? In this book I got from Target. So I started putting them. I was originally just going to put stickers that I don't think I'm going to use, but then I remembered the verse tells his first disciples, follows me and I will make you fishers of men. So I was like, yes, I'm going to use one of my stickers to write that verse down. So I did. And if you know your Bible, you know when Jesus talks it's red, but I didn't want it to be green and red like Christmas, so I used this pink. I think it's going to be cute. I'm going to put it in now. Let the time lapse commence. Alright, this is the final look for the third day 3 entry stickers. I hope I read that right. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it said stickers. You guys saw. Let me check my phone. Day 3, January 3rd. Oh wait, I'm on day 4. Yeah, stickers. Okay. I only have one little sardine left. Who knows where that little guy's gonna go. But I like it. It looks good. So day 1, new beginnings. Day 2, little moments. Day 3, torn edges. And day 4, stickers. Day 5 is fabric. I think I have loose fabric somewhere in the house because I used to cut fabric and glue it onto sweaters and shirts and things like that. So I might have some fabric that I never used. Maybe I can put it here. And I won't be surprised if I put another verse because I don't want it to just be fabric. That's just boring to me. I want it to have something. So when I look back at it, it has value. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really junk journal, because to me it's just junk, which it is. But I want it to have some value, not just me trying to collect stuff just for the journal that has no meaning. You know what I mean? I want there to be a little bit of meaning here. So when I have time again, I think I will find my fabric and put it here. I think I have like strawberry fabric and maybe cow print fabric. I'll see what I have to make it cute. But I think I'm gonna clean up my mess now and start getting ready. It's 8. We have Bible study at 9:30, so it's a good time to stop, get ready, eat breakfast, pack my bags, pack diapers for the baby. So that's what's next. Well, I think we're gonna end the vlog here. That was Sunday. We just went to church. We had family come over to see the baby, went back to church and ate dinner and went to sleep. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy me showing some more arts and crafts stuff. Starting that junk journal I'm very excited for. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm thinking of maybe just uploading a video of me doing spreads from my junk journal. I'm trying to catch up to the actual date of the January entries. So I'm thinking of maybe either when my husband's home when he can watch the baby, or when someone else has a baby, I can just do a full YouTube video of me doing that, because I like to watch people do spreads. It's so satisfying and calming. I'm maybe gonna do that, or maybe scrapbooking pages. So look out for one of those videos. You can comment and tell me what you guys want to see. I personally like just putting on vlogs and doing my thing, especially when I'm alone. So watching people's vlogs, it feels like you're on FaceTime with somebody, and that's really fun. So I hope you guys enjoy, like it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. But I will be seeing you guys in the next vlog. Bye.